Beautiful soul, welcome to this sacred morning practice. Before the world demands your attention, before the noise of the day begins, you've chosen to come home to yourself, to remember who you are beneath the doubt, to reclaim the power that is your birthright. Take a moment to settle in, to feel your body supported, your breath natural and easy, and just acknowledge yourself for being here, for choosing to meet this day from a place of intention rather than reaction. Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths together. Not perfect breaths, not controlled breaths, just real, honest breaths that honor exactly where you are right now. Taking a breath in through the nose, and let that breath reach all the way down into your belly. And exhaling, letting go of whatever energy you picked up from yesterday, from your sleep, from the moment you opened your eyes. Again, taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling yourself with this present moment, and exhaling, releasing any expectations about how this meditation should go or how you should feel. One more time, taking in a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, settling into this space where it's safe to be exactly who you are, doubt and all. Now, beautiful soul, I invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, feeling the warmth of your own touch. This is your first act of coming home, touching your own body with the same tenderness you would offer a friend. And here, with your hands on your body, I invite you to get honest about what's living in your system this morning. What doubts showed up the moment you opened your eyes? What stories about yourself started playing before your feet even hit the floor? Don't fix them. Don't judge them. Just notice with awareness, like clouds moving across the sky of your consciousness. Maybe it's doubt about your worth, your capabilities, whether you're doing enough, being enough, moving fast enough. Maybe it's that familiar voice that tells you who you think you are to dare to dream so big, to desire what you desire, or to believe that you're meant for something sacred. Just notice these doubts aren't enemies to fight. They're messengers carrying old programming that's ready to be released. Now, keeping your hands on your heart and belly, I invite you to breathe into these doubts with compassion. Because here's what I know. Every single doubt you carry was once a way you tried to protect yourself, a way you tried to stay safe in a world that maybe didn't always honor your light. So breathe into these parts of yourself with such tenderness. Thank them for trying to keep you small because they thought that was safer. Thank them for their service. And then, with your next exhale, let them know they can rest now, that you've got this. Taking a breath in through the nose with compassion for the parts of yourself that doubt, and exhaling, letting them know they don't have to carry this burden anymore. Now, with your hands still on your body, I invite you to remember something, that you are not your doubts. You are the consciousness that can observe the doubts. You are the awareness that can witness the fear without becoming it. taking in a deep breath, and connect to the part of you that existed before the doubt, the part that came into this world, knowing your worth, knowing your purpose, knowing you belonged here. That part of you still exists. It's been waiting underneath all the conditioning, all the programming, and all the stories you picked up along the way about who you were supposed to be. Breathe into that original self, that wild, wise, connected self who knows exactly who you are and why you are here. And now, beautiful soul, it's time to reclaim your power, not by force, not by fighting the doubt, but by remembering the truth that lives in your bones. I invite you to speak these words out loud, letting them move through the temple of your body. Repeating after me, I release the need to doubt my worth. Saying it again, I release the need to doubt my worth. I am worthy because I exist. I am worthy because the divine created me exactly as I am. Feel these words landing in your system. Let them override the old programming within the mind and the body. And now saying, I trust myself to know what's right for me. Again, I trust myself to know what's right for me. My inner knowing is a direct line to the divine. I trust this connection above all outside voices. And now I reclaim my power to create the life that calls to my soul. One more time, I reclaim my power to create the life that calls to my soul. I am a co-creator with the divine. My dreams and desires are sacred instructions for how I am meant to serve. Feeling that power moving through your body now. This isn't ego power. This is soul power. Divine power. The same power that moves the rivers, that turns the earth, and that makes the flowers bloom. This power lives in you because you are the divine having a human experience. You are all that is holy. Letting this power fill every cell of your temple. Let it replace the doubt with knowing. Let it replace the fear with trust. Let it replace the smallness with the truth of your magnificent, sacred presence. And now, from this place of remembrance, I invite you to connect with the divine in whatever way feels true for you. Maybe that's through God, through the universe, through Creator, through your highest self. Doesn't matter what you call it. What matters is that you remember you are never alone in this. Placing both hands on your heart And now speaking directly to this divine presence, I surrender my doubts to you. I cannot carry them anymore. Take them and transform them into compassion. And take them and transform them into fuel for my purpose. And in return, I ask that you fill me with unshakable trust in myself and in your plan for my life. Help me remember my worth when the world forgets. Help me trust my path when others don't understand. Help me stay connected to you when everything else feels chaotic. And now, sitting in this communion, feeling yourself held by something so much bigger than your human concerns, so much wiser than your momentary fears. You are cradled by the same force that orchestrates the sunrise, that guides the birds into migration, that knows exactly when each flower should bloom. You belong to this intelligence. You are this intelligence. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what you need to learn, becoming exactly who you're meant to become. And as we prepare to close this practice, I invite you to set an intention or a prayer for your day, not a goal or a to-do, but a way of being. How do you want to move through this day from this place of remembrance? Maybe it's I choose trust over doubt, or I honor my inner knowing. Perhaps I show up as the divine being I am. Setting this intention now and speaking it silently to yourself to be heard by all that is. And beautiful soul, you are ready, not because you've eliminated all doubt. That's not the point. You're ready because you've remembered that doubt doesn't get to define you. You've remembered that your power comes not from perfection, but from your willingness to trust yourself, to trust the divine, even when you can't see the whole path. Take 3 breaths with me, breathing in your worth, your power, your connection to the sacred, and exhaling anything that doesn't serve the highest version of who you are becoming. Again, breathing in through the nose, breathing in trust in yourself and in the divine timing, and exhaling the need to have it all figured out right now. One more breath, breathing in the knowing that you are exactly who this world needs you to be. And exhaling, letting that truth settle into every part of your being. And when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes, taking a moment to feel your body, your temple, to look around this space, and to remember that you carry this connection with you wherever you go. You are worthy, you are powerful, you are divinely guided and deeply trusted. You are all that is holy. Go forth and let your light shine, beautiful soul. The world is waiting for exactly what you came here to give. And so it is. and sacred power. I'm Carlene, the modern day medicine woman, and I hope you step into your day full of magic, full of power, full of truth. Here's to the fuck yes of life.